everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our June website restock order packing video. So I have a select order, select number of orders who have opted in to have their order packed on YouTube. So if you'd like to see what they got, then keep on watching. We're gonna try this at a slightly different angle. If you guys like this, let me know. If you hate it, also let me know. But we are gonna start with Shelby's order. Shelby got a Atlanticite obelisk. There's a few of these left on the website. It is serpentine and stitch-tite. Serpentine's the green, the stitch-tite's the purple. She got a peach moonstone palm. Only a few of these left as well. 2 bracelets, one of the Atlanticites and then an iolite. Ooh, there's flash in that iolite. Super pretty. She got a intuitively selected raw sunstone, and this one does have a nice flash to it. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, there's that sunstone flash. And then she got one of the iolite hearts. I love the like internal fractures in this one. It does have that sunstone flash as well. I think there's 1 heart left on the website. And then she grabbed one of the gold sphere stands. So let's pack up Shelby's order. Normally I zoom through these parts, like I'll put music over it and like speed up the video, but I'm gonna leave this at normal speed so you can see how long it truly takes me to pack one, and then we can also chit chat. Someone did say, they commented on one of my videos and said, no more music, I like hearing your voice. And I was like, okay, let me try that for one of these and see how that goes. Oh my god, I forgot to get the bubble wrap out of the garage. 1 second. Okay, bubble wrap acquired. Anyways, someone said they liked hearing my voice, so if that was you, this is for you. Yeah, let's chitty chat. Let's catch up. I have a very exciting live show coming up in a few days, or like a week and a half. It's going to be inspired by Italy, specifically the Amalfi Coast. So if you don't follow me on Instagram already, you definitely should. That's where I post the most. It's called Crystalline Coast, and I have been hoarding a lot of pieces for it. So I'm super excited to finally pull them out. I've been hoarding labradorite. I've been hoarding the restock on the Egyptian perfume bottles. Those sold out last year when I had them. I'm super excited about those. What else? Lots of beautiful jewelry for that show. Some cool carvings, seashells. I got seashells in Tucson this year from the Philippines. So I'm super excited to finally bring those out. I was definitely saving those for the summer show. So yeah, it'll be a good one. It's going to be on July 11th, which is a Friday, over on my Instagram, which I will link below if you don't follow me there already. I use painter's tape, by the way. The painter's tape, I feel like, is easier to peel off and see rather than the clear tape. Darcy, what are you doing down there? Alright, so we've got business card, free stickers, and then we got her bracelets and the raw sunstone. And the freebies right now are little howlite tumbles. And And then I also always throw in candy. Those are Shelby's. I do reuse paper from my inventory orders to limit on the amount of waste and also the amount of money that I have to spend on supplies. So I definitely reuse as much packing peanuts, paper, bubble wrap if it's salvageable, as I can. Fragile stickers, and then I put a little thank you sticker on here, and I'm gonna make sure that you don't see Shelby's address. So that is Shelby's order all packed up and ready to go. Our next order is for Keegan. And a lot of you are repeat customers. I appreciate it so much. It makes me so happy every time I see a name pop up that I know. And I love seeing the collections evolve from me. You all definitely have great taste. Okay, so Keegan got some cuties. Got this nephrite jade palm stone. There's lots of these still on the website. I grabbed the smoky quartz diamond from Brazil that has the rutile in it, which I think is so cool. Hopefully you can see that. A smoky Lumerian palm stone, also from Brazil. There's a couple of these left, not a lot, but a couple. And I probably won't be able to restock them once they're gone. A beautiful diamond apophyllite. I have tons of these on the website. Not to brag, but I truly think I have some of the best quality and pricing because I've seen what's out there. And then she got two phone chains. So she got one of the rutiles and then one of the Herkimer diamonds. And there are more of these on the website too. I think these are so fun to like switch out with your phone cases, and they're great gifts as well. So, all right, let's pack up Keegan. Let's do a little life update. So if you guys have been subscribers for a little bit, one of my more recent videos was a boyfriend Q&A with Kyle. Unfortunately, and I feel weird like telling you this, but I feel like because I had to put the video out, I like have to say something so I don't feel weird about it. But we mutually agreed that we are not compatible romantically long term, and so we decided to just stay friends, which, you know, sucks to like put yourself out there for a relationship and then not have it work out. But at the same time, I'm proud of us, but also myself for realizing like, okay, this is a nice person, but like they're not my person, and to not force myself to be something that I'm not for someone. Not everybody you date is going to be your forever partner, and that's okay. I definitely have an intentional style of dating. Like, I don't date to just waste my time. I definitely date for marriage. Like, I date for long-term commitment. And in the past, I have forced myself to become something or to accept things that my gut and my intuition were telling me were not good for me. So, and that's not to say like Kyle did anything like bad. Like, we just had fundamental things that like we didn't align on from what we needed from a partner. And so I'm just glad that we both could have like a mature conversation about it and be like, hey, this isn't feeling good anymore. Like, let's just call it and be friends before it gets messy and somebody gets hurt. So we're still friends. I appreciate everyone who like was so excited for me and said nice things. I feel like that's why I haven't said anything yet, because I just felt like I was letting people down who were like so excited for me. I know that sounds silly because it's like, it's not your relationship, it's mine, but regardless, that's how I am as a person. And I just felt bad. Felt like I was, again, just like getting excited over something that didn't ultimately work out. But sometimes this tape doesn't stick to the crystal. But all is well that ends well. I definitely am feeling motivation to like work on myself and find my inner peace and kind of go back to the drawing board about what I want and where I should be putting my energy right now. And I don't know, I feel like it's a fresh start. I'm excited to see what I do, and I have a lot of personal goals that I want to meet. So yeah, it's like a little motivation for that. And I'm hoping that by doing that for myself, I attract what's meant for me. Because everything is a lesson. I know that sounds so cliche, but like I truly am always grateful for what I've learned in relationships, whether that be friendships or romantic. Like I've gone through some crappy relationships, both friendship and romantic, and I'm just grateful that I came out the other side mostly unscathed and better for it. And even though the relationship with Kyle was short, I definitely still learned things, and I feel like I got a good friendship out of it, even if it's not my person. So yeah, that's the biggest update in my life. I don't know if anyone cares, but I feel weird not saying something about it since I put it out there publicly on this channel that we were dating. So alright, so that's Keegan's order all buttoned up. Let's put the fragile stickers on. And then we will put this on and hide the address. Thank you, Keegan, so much for always coming back and ordering beautiful things. Alrighty, next box. Alrighty, our next order is for Rachel. And Miss Rachel is all the way over in the UK. I appreciate it when you guys spend the extra on shipping to get my items. It means so much to me. She got this gorgeous smoky quartz tower that I am obsessed with. Sad to see it go, but glad it's going to a good home, to someone who is so excited for it. Like, hello, she's gorgeous. And then she got 2 of the beautiful rose quartz towers, which I do still have more on the website. Look how pretty these are. These are from Brazil as well. So this is a whole Brazilian order going over to Rachel. Okay, let's do... Can you guys see Darcy? Right there. You're doing the most. You're doing the most. I'm gonna do 2 packing peanuts on this one. It's always so hard to like protect the tip of crystals. I've done the putty, which worked, but then I found that sometimes taking the putty off would like break the tip for some people. So I've started doing what I saw another shop do that I shop from personally, is they just tape a couple packing peanuts, and it does give that little protection to them. And I have a lot of packing peanuts, so I found it to be a good compromise. I'm gonna pack this baby up nice and tight. I'm also gearing up mentally and also financially for the Tucson Gem, or not Tucson, the Denver Gem Show this year, excuse me. It's gonna be in September and I'm excited. I always go. This will be my 4th year going to Denver, which is crazy. I feel like I just went for the first time. I think I'm going alone again, but I always see people there that I know, which is always good. I have yet to pick an Airbnb and the dates that I'm going specifically, but I'll be doing clearance live sales and probably a website sale as well leading up to that later in July and into August. There's a couple local gem shows I want to go to as well, but I have to behave at those if I'm planning for Denver. So, because I do drop quite a bit of money at the Tucson and the Denver gem shows. I don't know if it's like uncouth to talk about that, but I feel like people, I don't know, I'm going to. I want to. I don't care. Money is money and people should be open about it and set realistic expectations, especially if some of you have never been to Denver. If you are shops that are going to go for the first time, like I feel like you have to be realistic about what your budget should be. I absolutely always spend at least $10,000 in Denver and Tucson. Like that's usually my budget and I will blow it by a bit. Like I think the most I've probably spent at one of the shows was $17,000. And I could have spent more if I had it, like truly. That's me like controlling myself. So, I don't know, that's like a realistic expectation. I mean, you don't have to spend that much, but I know there's shops that spend 3 times that as well. There are shops that will spend that in one day, which is crazy, but I don't have the budget for that per se. But I'm still so excited. I always love going to those shows just to pick out beautiful pieces, see people I only see once a year at these shows, get to see some of my vendors in person, get to go to a state that I love Colorado. I have a tattoo for it. I literally got a columbine flower, which is the state flower of Colorado, on my arm because I had like a little spiritual awakening in Colorado. Not this year, but the last year, I think. No, it was last year, because I got this tattoo in February. No, it was the year before. After my last breakup, you know. Alright, I gotta sign these custom forms and then put them in this baggie that I tape to the side. And then Rachel's will be good to go. Okie dokie. Let's do Janine's order next. Janine got 3 beautiful pieces. She got one of these butterflies. The specimen Hercules Staus. I don't know if it's a swallowtail, but the name is on the bottom, so you can look up what it is. These are ethically sourced. I only have a few left on the website. And I do only get these once or twice a year, so if you are eyeing one, go check it out, see what's left. She got the big, beautiful rose quartz tower from Brazil. There's smaller ones left in the batch, but look at that juicy side. And then she got a beautiful phantom amethyst sphere from Brazil. Some beautiful bougie pieces. There's lots of these left on the website too. I find that the photos don't do them justice, so if you need a video of one, just let me know. Hi, Darcy. Yeah, hello. Alrighty, we'll do a bigger box for Janine. My shop is almost 4 years old. That's so crazy to me. I started my shop on a whim, which probably wasn't the most like smartest decision, but hey, it worked out. What's meant to happen will happen. I gambled some of my own money and bought from one of those vendors that's always in your DMs, the wholesalers. from Indonesia, I think is where I got my first inventory order from. And yeah, the rest is history. I'm really excited to turn 4. I'm so close to 10,000 followers on Instagram. That's been a huge goal of mine ever since I hit 5,000, honestly. I'm like 900 away from it. So if you don't follow me there, please go follow me. I'm doing a giveaway over there right now, giving away 3 pieces from my personal collection. So go enter that. What else? I'm close to 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is so exciting. Definitely will do a giveaway here for my YouTube family once that milestone is achieved. You guys could let me know in the comments if you want me to do like a gift card giveaway to the shop or a specific crystal piece. You could do that, whichever you want. What else? I feel like I wish some of you guys lived closer because I would hire you guys to help me. I do work a full-time job as well. This is like my side gig. And there's so many ideas that I have and things that I wish I had time for. But I don't want it to become like a burden, so I truly am working on doing things when I have the time and energy to, so it stays a passion project. Because as soon as it becomes something that I feel like I have to do, then the joy is gone. And that's not what crystals and metaphysical journeys are about. I would love to hire someone to help me, but I don't know about like all the tax stuff, having an employee, and I do this out of my house, so I'd have to trust them to come to my house. It's just like a logistical nightmare. But I wish. My sister and my brother-in-law help me, but they also work jobs, so it's tough to find someone who has the time and experience and that I trust and, you know, isn't gonna run away with my crystals. Snug as a bug. Snug as a bug. Fragile stickers on each side. And then label on and get this out the door. Thank you, Janine, for always supporting me. I appreciate you. All right, we have 2 more orders that have YouTube order packing videos. Technically, I do still have the order packing video thing listed if you do order anything after this video goes up, but I cannot guarantee that I will do an order packing video for it. You have a better chance if you do it closer to the restock. I'd always do one like on a short here. I've never really done shorts, but that could be a way to do it. Miss Crystal, my bougie queen, she got some gorgeous pieces. First off was my favorite green apophyllite and stillbite piece. Like, hello. Look at those terminations. Obsessed. She got a raw pink aragonite. There's a couple of these left on the website. She got a fluorite with mica sphere. There's only a few of these left. I think there's 3. You guys really like those. One of the phantom amethyst spheres. So pretty. These just come alive. She got one of the gem lepidolite spheres. There's 2 of these left. These are really big. Gemlepetolite's a pretty flaky material, so to get it in bigger pieces and carvings is pretty special. She grabbed one of the Stanley Cup keychains, and these are cool. They open. You could fit a tumble, some chapstick in there, and they have cute little crystal chains that I made and put on the side. This one's the baby pink one. And then she got some bracelets. She got an Australian opal, a black moonstone. I'm gonna trim those strings. Mexican crazy lace, and a Polish flint. This is a very earthy stack. Love that. Let me trim these strings on the black moonstone. There we go. Okay, let's get into it. I'm trying to keep an eye on my camera battery. I can see it's down to 1. Probably gonna die on me soon. Oh, I don't want that to die in the middle. Let's hook this baby up nice and tight. Oh, alright. I gotta switch it out. Okay, I found one with a full charge. I have 4 batteries for this camera. Let's which one's available. Chew, bless me. What else should we chitty chat about? What else? Oh, okay, if anybody has, okay, so I hate cooking, and that's probably my biggest downfall. I hate it. I love eating, I hate cooking. But I know I need to cook more if I want to be healthier. So if you guys have any easy, quicker, less ingredient recipes, please let me know. I need some inspiration. I am trying to be good. I love, right now, all I feel like I'm like committed to eating is salmon. And it's like prepped and seasoned salmon from the store, which is good, but like I know I'm gonna get sick of that. So I need to have another option ready to go. I don't know, I just don't like cooking. Same with like snacks. I feel like I'm an apples and peanut butter, yogurt, protein bar kind of girl, and it's like, that's great, but like trying to figure out what to eat every day is so exhausting. I wish I just had a private chef who was like, here's the menu for today, enjoy. Like, that would be sick. That'd be awesome. I would love that. Make my life so much easier. Everything would be easier if I was rich. People that say money don't buy happiness have money. Because a lot of my problems would be solved if I had money. A lot of my problems. Stickers. I think I'm going to just stick this guy in here. He should be okay. Along with the bracelets, sphere stands, little tumble action. Get in there. I'll stick her candy out here. I'm going to give her 2 because this was a big order. And I appreciate you. Okay. Little thank you note. Do you guys read these? Hopefully you do. If you've ordered from me time and time again, then you know what it says. But I'm wondering if you're like a first time order, like the first time you ordered from me, if you read it. I hope you did. It has a message on it for you. Fragile, fragile, fragile. Oile. Okay, thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy your new pieces. Last but not least, we have Miss Bethany to pack up. Today is Sunday. I am trying to get this video edited and uploaded before I have to leave to get down to the city for work for a few days. So these will be dropped off on Wednesday morning. So I apologize for the small delay, but I needed to find time to record this with my work schedule. So Bethany got this beautiful sunset moth with a mirror background. How cool is that? You can see me in it. Gorgeous. She got the biggest fluorite with mica sphere. These are like a pale green and purple. They have banding. The mica flash is insane on this one. She got a little phantom amethyst. So pretty. One of the green kyanites. There's palms, wands, and spheres of this. One of the scenic moss agate palms. I love this one. There's quite a few left of these too. Probably won't be restocking them though. She got one of the gold sheen obsidian snakes. A raw pink aragonite. And then 2 garnet tumbles. There's a bunch of new tumbles up on the website. So let's pack this puppy up. Is there anything else that we need to chitty chat about? Probably, but I can't think of anything that I want to say. I guess let me know if you like this style of order packing video. If you do, maybe I can put out like a request for questions or topics to talk about in the next one. I do want to do another minerals and makeup episode. I'm planning to do it with iolite. My last one was a while ago. I did emerald last. Those videos don't get a lot of views on my channel. I've only done 2 so far, but they're so fun to me, and it's mixing 2 of my passions, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Maybe they'll take off, who knows. I noticed they don't get a lot of views, like literally like 1/5 of the views that my other videos get. And it's a lot of work that goes into them. I do a lot of research, I create notes, I think of a makeup look to do, but hey, if I enjoy it, then that's reason enough to keep putting them out, right? And I learn a lot when I do them. I've done Rainbow Moonstone and Emerald so far, but I really do be learning a lot. Always keep learning. My new business cards have my little face on the back. I got pictures taken by Kenzie. And they're on my business card now. So cute. Alright, sphere holders. Garnets. light. Candy. Shipping label. Thank you so much, Bethany, for your beautiful order. I hope you love everything you get when it arrives to you. All right, guys, that's it for this order packing video. Thank you to everyone who volunteered to be a part of it. Let me know what you think about this style, the angle, the talking, no music, that kind of thing. If you enjoy it, I'll keep doing it moving forward. Lots of beautiful pieces are still on my website. It is linked down below. And yeah, some exciting things coming up. Be sure to follow me over on Instagram, enter the giveaway over there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!